Vampires in Vermont. Not the castles of Europe, not the shadows of Transylvania, but quiet towns hidden under maple trees and cold mountain fog. Before Dracula, before Hollywood, there were whispers. Whispers of the dead who would not rest. In the early 1800s, a sickness swept the land. They called it consumption. Bodies faded, eyes hollowed. The living watched their families waste away, as if something was feeding on them. When death came again and again, the survivors began to wonder. Was it a disease? Or something darker? They said one of the dead had returned. A pale thing, hungry for life. A vampire. The panic spread across New England. And deep in Vermont, places like Woodstock, Thetford, and Manchester, the living took matters into their own hands. They opened graves beneath moonlight. They searched for signs of the undead. One story stands above the rest. Rachel Harris Burton. She died young. Then her family began to wither. The villagers whispered, "She's feeding on them." So they dug her up. And what they found was too fresh, too untouched, too alive. They cut out her heart, burned it to ash, and mixed it into a drink for the living. A cure, they said. A cure born of terror. And somehow, they believed it worked. Now, 2 centuries later, her grave still rests beneath Vermont soil, covered in moss, guarded by quiet. The tombstones lean, the woods press close, and when the wind sighs through the trees, it almost sounds like a breath, or maybe something waking. So, when night falls over Vermont, and the mist creeps down the hills, remember this. The vampires of New England weren't creatures of legend. They were born from fear, and fear never truly dies.